A single gesture on a malicious web page can now completely break mobile browser context isolation in Google Chrome for iOS. This is an official Coordinated Vulnerability Disclosure Briefing for CVE 2026-9971. Our immediate operational goal is straightforward: force ecosystem-wide vendor patching to protect highly sensitive user session data before active exploitation begins. Before we break down the mechanics, let's run a quick comms check. Subscribe and enable notifications to acknowledge receipt of this real-time intelligence. The root cause of this vulnerability is a CVE-79 flaw. It stems from an inappropriate implementation within the iOS version of the Chrome browser engine. On the left, a standard cross-site scripting attack is trapped within a single website. On the right, UXSS pushes against the browser's internal boundaries. By tricking a user into specific UI gestures, an attacker bypasses the same origin policy. Malicious code floods every open tab. So the end user, routine taps or swipes on a malicious page turn into arbitrary HTML injections across their entire browser ecosystem. The CVSS 3.1 base score is only a 5.4 medium, even though Chromium rates the internal impact as high. This exists because user interaction is strictly required. The attacker absolutely needs the target to physically swipe or tap to trigger the payload. Currently, there is no active weaponization in the wild. This lack of observed attacks keeps the exploit prediction scoring system rating incredibly low. The vulnerable software scope is highly specific. All Google Chrome builds on iOS prior to version 148.0.7778.216 are vulnerable. Despite the lack of current active exploitation, the massive blast radius to sensitive mobile session tokens makes waiting for weaponization a critical operational failure. The remediation directive is immediate. Enterprise MDM administrators and individual users must force an update to Chrome version 148.0.7778.216 or higher. For unpatched fleets, implement a strict interim defensive rule. Avoid untrusted links that prompt for unexpected touch sequences or non-standard gestures. Coordinated disclosure exists, so defenders know the exact state of their perimeter. Apply the live vendor patch immediately to secure your devices.